Mark Adam Corrado. My programming hero right now is probably Jake Wharton. He works for Square. I'm going to the Android Developer Conference in New York City later this month in New York City, and he works for Square, and he works for Square, and he makes some of the best frameworks that Android uses. He is just really involved in the community. He speaks a lot of conferences, and he just he's active in like writing blog posts. I think he's one of the most valuable people in the Android community who really just says what he feels, and he is one of the innovators of the community for sure. I think what I would tell myself would be just get it done first and then change it later, because I think something that I battle with a lot now is just trying to make it perfect the first time through. And I think one of the things that I really struggle with was just stopping and thinking about the best way to get it done, as opposed to getting it done first and then refactoring and then improving it after the fact. And sometimes it's hard to do that, to just tell yourself, hey, it's not gonna be perfect the first time through, but you'll get there. Just get it done. Android itself is open source, and that is one of the things that affects my life the most, because that is my profession. I am an Android developer. I really care about the community. I really care about what they're trying to do, keeping things affordable for everybody everywhere, keeping the technology like something that is consistent across multiple devices, and making it so that you can get a device that is brand new, maybe costs $100, and you can still have something that is great, does a lot of things that the newest technology can do, but you don't need to have the biggest billfold to be able to pay for it. I think the most exciting thing in software right now is seeing how software really integrates with wearables going forward, because it's kind of this weird place that we are trying to figure out how much people really care about their wrist, notifications on their wrist. Maybe it's something that software doesn't even need to be a part of. We haven't really figured that out yet, and hardware is getting there quicker than the software is, because even with like the Apple Watch, Android Watch, the software isn't there enough yet to get people to really use these things, and it'll be interesting to see if like software developers will even spend the time to develop for it and see if it goes anywhere. Something else other than programming or developing? Definitely not. This is what I do. This is what I'm good at. I think it's the only thing I found out that I'm really good at, besides talking out of my ass. But I just really like doing this. I like solving problems. I like, working on my own, working with teams, solving problems, figuring things out. Our entire industry is a giant puzzle, and it's just all putting things together, and that's all I care about. Yeah, sure.
Good job.
Thanks.
Great.
Appreciate it.
I like your wearable. Over here in the